Why I don't like talk about dating with my families. Yes, family with an S. Well, I-E-S in this case, but hey, that's language arts / grammar. Anyways, why I don't like talk about dating with my families? Well, it starts back when I was a child. I think I became way too, whenever I had a crush on a lady, I became a little too vulnerable with it. A little too vulnerable with it. So I guess I decided to, like, I don't want to lie. It's not that I'm trying to lie, but I think it just came to a point where I kind of didn't, I think it was, if I got rejected, I didn't want my family knowing. So I decided to just stop telling my childhood family, you know, my business. Like, for an example, going back to my history of having crushes on ladies and stuff like that, let's go back to Rachel Ray, which happened to be one of my first TV celebrity crushes. Why I liked her? Because she was a beautiful woman. I was 6 years old, probably even 5. I think it was probably 5. I would even take it as probably even 4. I don't know if my mind is just making this up. Well, my brain in this case. My brain is making this up or whatever. But I have a vague memory being 4 years old watching Rachel Ray. I know for sure Rachel Ray was being played. Her show back in 2006 was being played on TV, okay? Because I remember watching TV back. Oh yeah, I did these things. I mean, these things right here. These things on the side. I mean, I didn't put these here to begin with, but I decided to arrange it to the sides. That way when I get, you know, on the bike, you know, I'll just see this, you know. Yeah. Anyways, as a kid, you know, and my baby Todd era, which stays around like 6 years old or whatever. No, not 6 years old, 5 or something like that, 5. Anyways, I have a vague memory. I don't know. I don't want to make nothing up. But the point is, when I was 5 years old, for sure 5 years old, I was 5 years old. My childhood family was just established. It was just established, my childhood family. I was 5 years old, I'm gonna say like mid 2004. No, late. Whatever. The point is, I was 5 years old. Whatever reason, as soon as I heard that theme song for Rachel Ray, it was something like that. I don't know. I don't know whatever. But the point is, whenever that thing showed up, I came running out of my room or whatever, and to watch the TV. And I was acknowledging her beauty or whatever back then when I was a 5-year-old. I obviously had no problem with that. So there's that part. So fast forwarding up to 2nd grade, which is like, I was 7 years old, I think. That's when I had my first crush in school, in 2nd grade. Yeah, my first crush in 2nd grade. She was quite a pale Mexican girl. She had long hair when I was in 2nd grade. When we was in 2nd grade. Yeah, so I had a little crush on her, whatever. I remember being so, like, obviously happy, giggly and stuff like that. That's the casual, whatever. So then from there, I wanted to actually be her boyfriend or whatever. So I wanted her to be my girlfriend or whatever. So I don't know why I started telling people. Specifically, oh my gosh, the girls in my family, my childhood siblings. So then, I guess I was trying to make like a little like love note or whatever to give to her. So then once we managed to finish up the note, because one of my childhood siblings have helped me out with a note. So once I gave her a note, obviously she rejected me, so there's that part. She rejected me. I got mad. I remember I tore the note and threw it on the ground. I was mad at her for going forth, which is classic children. That's a very childish thing to do, but hey, there's that. I got over her really quickly, for the most part. I'll get to that. So then, after I'm done crushing on her, or whatever, after I'm done crushing on her, I remember feeling, I'm not trying to make nothing up. I don't want to make nothing up. I don't want to make nothing up. But man, I'm trying to remember if my younger siblings told anyone else, like specifically. So I was speaking all childhood family, by the way, all right? I don't remember if one of my childhood siblings mentioned that I was rejected or not. I don't know. And then I guess they decided, so I guess the adults of my childhood family, I guess saw that as oh, okay, Ray was unsuccessful. I don't know, something like that. Again, I'm not trying to make nothing up. I'm not trying to make nothing up. So then from there, I guess I was in 3rd grade summer school. I remember liking up some other female. One of my childhood sisters was, I think, also trying to help me be with her. Sorry about that. Anyways, I had to cut. Anyway, so there's this other girl. I'm obviously not gonna mention any names, but she was a Latina girl. She was more of a lighter brunette per se, lighter brunette. I remember her being a little bit taller than the 2nd grade girl. I guess I had a little thing for her or whatever. I liked her a little, and then from there, I remember my childhood sibling. She was actually trying to help. Why was she in summer school anyway? But anyway, 3rd grade. She was in 1st grade summer school. I was in 3rd grade summer school. But anyways, she couldn't have failed her class. I don't know. Whatever. She probably did. I don't know. I might have to ask her anyway. Anyway, so I remember I told her about that, me liking her and stuff like that. So then she, I think I asked her. I think I told my childhood sibling to ask her if she, liked me or something like that, or tell her that I liked her or whatever. So then my childhood sibling, she I guess told her, and then I overheard that girl. I want to give out her name. But I'm not going to. The only reason why I will is because for, obvious reasons, and then on top of that, first time I see the actual police out. I'm obviously in a police car here. Obviously, I'm not gonna put them on camera. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to get in trouble. Anyway, so I overheard that girl, 3rd grade summer school girl. I overheard that girl talking about, I don't like black boys. I was like, in my head, I'm like, dang, she's racist. I don't know what was wrong with me. How in the world? I'm a kid. I'm over here talking about people being racist. I had to include the cop car a little bit now. I had to include it a little bit. Anyway, so I was trying to figure out how in the world, is that I think that's a Southwest Airlines plane, or is that American Airlines plane? I need to get video of this. Hold up, I know. Threw my skateboard down. Where's it at? There's it is. Where's that plane? Where's it at? There it is. I cannot tell because focusing is like horrible. You can't see, but the tail's kind of red, and then the wings are kind of blue. The tails are kind of red, and the wings is kind of blue. I can't tell if that's an American Airlines plane or not. It's either American Airlines or it's Southwest. I think it's American Airlines. I'm super sidetracked. Anyways, that girl said I don't like black boys, and then I said she was racist or whatever. So there's that part. 4th grade, I don't recall liking some female or whatever. No, I'm gonna go back a little. In 2nd grade. I remember one of my other childhood siblings, he apparently didn't like some girl. He didn't like some girls or whatever, or he probably did, or thought she was cute or whatever. And I remember seeing her as well. My older childhood sibling, I don't know, he said he didn't like her, okay? So we used to kind of make fun of him for that. I really wish we didn't do that, and remember, he used to always say, no, I don't. No, I don't. Basically, classic kids, saying they always in denial and stuff like that. He probably did, and he was just probably embarrassed. So I guess I started to get that same feeling with all the other females I was interested in, to a point where I don't, stuff like where I start to feel shameful for actually finding, having crushes and stuff like that. Okay, like I said, I'm not trying to make nothing up. I'm trying to make sure everything makes sense. So I guess I decided, no, this is how it happened, I think. It happened by they knew that I, as a kid, liked them females in school, back in my elementary school. So they decided, this is from 2nd grade through 6th grade now, okay? That's where I'm at now. They decided to, since they knew I failed with getting, females up in my school, so they decided to suggest women on TV. I wish I saw it then, but the reason why they did it now, is because they knew I had a little celebrity crush on Rachel Ray. So I guess they decided to incorporate that with other things or whatever. I don't know when I stopped having a little crush on Rachel. I think it's when I got to my 2nd grade or whatever. I think it's as soon as I moved into my 2nd elementary school, that's when I stopped having a thing for Rachel Ray. And then on top of that, I think, it's gonna sound mean, I think she started to gain a little weight, I guess. No, that's irrelevant. Again, I'm not trying to make them know. So, I'm already at 12 minutes. I'm trying to tell the full story, okay? So then, I think I just simply grew out of her. I think as soon as I moved into my childhood house, but spoiler, if you want to know what my childhood house is, look at the side novel episode 3 extra. I literally showed a picture of it. Hopefully people who currently live there don't get mad at me if they see this, so, which I'm not taking it down for a start. Anyways, please don't fall. Alright, good. So anyways, so they decided to start suggesting women on TV. I think I remember coming to a conclusion that I can't have, what's really the point of having crushes on TV? I think it was this way, because I remember, oh man, I just spit. That was disgusting. Anyways, because I remember I used to have crushes on fictional characters. Because I remember when I was I think 6, I had a crush on Francine from Arthur. Why, I have no idea, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, so that part happened. Obviously, because she was a fictional character, she was from a show. Remember that, from a show, a TV show. I decided to stop liking her because what's the point? She's a fictional character, she's not real. So, that was me growing up even then. So I guess I decided, what's the point of liking females on TV? Rather they're fictional, rather they're from a TV show versus real life. So, which one is better to like? Females on TV or females? Or females, don't fall. Females that's at my school. So I decided, my brain voice cracked, to go for females at my school. So I started liking up on females. So I guess they decided, they thought I never grew up out of that. So now, They suggested females on TV. And then I'm saying, no, I don't like this. I don't like this woman. And then on top of that, I'm over getting bullied in school. On top of that, for these past years, they think I'm not standing up for people. I'm unsuccessful with women at my elementary school. I'm not liking women on TV. And then on top of that, I'm being bullied. I had to cut because I had to tie my shoe. But anyways, all three of those things, I guess to them, that concluded to them, especially me being bullied and not really solving the bully issue as they thought I should. And then on top of that, that would have been a not good fall. And then on top of that, rejecting all the females on TVs, I guess to them, I was like, okay. And then on top of that, acting nerdy, apparently walking kind of effeminate. I guess to them, I was gay for that. I was gay for that. So, there's that part. I guess fast forward to 7th grade. Fast forward to 7th grade. I remember not really liking any females in 7th grade. It was just certain females in my class who used to be mean to me were all of a sudden cute. I don't know why they was all of a sudden cute. Specifically one of them. Her name started with the A. That's all I'm gonna say. I just probably use their initials going forth. No, I can't do that because I might release. Well, her name is A, okay? Her name is A. Anyways, I don't recall liking her. I just recall thinking she was really cute. No, I think I did like that girl. I think I did. I think that was the time. No, 6th grade. Oh my gosh. When 6th grade happened, that was the worst elementary school ever. Elementary school year ever. Because I was failing in school. No help at all. Constant punishments. Constant bullying by the teachers even as well. I really hope nobody mess up this neighbor's mailbox again. That would suck. Anyway, so I was constantly bullied in the 6th grade. 6th grade is just a horrible year. My Project WTS pictures was thrown away on top of that by my childhood parents because they thought I was trying to make my video game Rated X like prawn and junk like that. Oh yeah, that's what did. That's definitely what I did. Oh my gosh. When they did that, because I was romanticizing characters a lot, I wrote a lot of quote-unquote fan fiction of my original character. And I drew a bunch of fan fiction pics, such as a lot of kissing pictures. And because they heard one of my, I'm not gonna go too much into the story, but because my childhood parents thought I was gonna make, yeah, that's the killer. That's the origin story. That's the origin story. I'm getting there. Because my childhood parents thought I was gonna make Project WTS, which I'm currently still working on, by the way. This is back in 2012. They really thought that I was gonna make Project WTS a Rated X film or whatever. They decided to throw my, I'm not gonna call it S word, throw my beauty away. And then on top of that, they did it again once a few months later when I found my grades was still shit. So that was a horrible moment there. I was really into romance. I was a very, you know, lovey-dovey little boy. Wanted to have this girlfriend at 6 years old. No, I'm at 6th grade. I was 12 years old, even in 11th grade. No, 11 years old. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. So, once they threw my stuff away twice, I stopped I stopped fancying over women because I thought it was wrong for little boys to basically fancy relationships, because I drew a bunch of kissing pictures of my original characters because I always liked romance. I liked romance. And then the Sonic and Amy fan fiction, I was big on that back in the day. And because of them, because of that, that also inspired me to draw similar pictures. Because I was, oh my gosh, this person could have, white car. They could have caused an accident. Hit that person's car behind me. Anyway, so after they threw that stuff away, I stopped promoting. I stopped telling them if I liked the female. I think even if I did like the female in 6th grade, I stopped liking the female in 6th grade because they threw myself away. Because I thought I was sinning because I was engaging in, thank you for at least beeping, yellow tow truck. Thank you for at least beeping. Anyways, so I'm over here. I think I remember stopped liking a girl in 6th grade because my stuff was thrown away, and because I thought it was sinful to want, you know, females and stuff like that. So because of that, I stopped talk about liking females, and they even started to keep on suggesting females on TV, and me rejected it even further. They started concluding I was gay on top of that, which really also threw more stress on me. 7th grade started happening again. I'm still, you know, a year over, you know, it happening. You know, they throw my pictures away. So then there's that part and stuff like that. 8th grade happens. I started liking the girl. I liked the girl back in 2nd grade again. But as soon as I found out she was older than me by like a year, I was done with her. There's that part. So now high school happens. I'm trying to fast forward because I'm almost at my house. So anyways, high school happens. I'm telling but what happened? I'm telling my childhood parents and people of my childhood family that I have a lot of gay friends and stuff, like when that was clearly false. I just had one boyfriend and one gay friend. So then from there, once I'm trying to cross the street, from there, they think I'm gay. 2016, they officially thought I was gay. So then I was very insecure in myself on telling people me liking people, liking on females or whatever. Don't turn yellow. Okay, good, don't turn yellow. So now I'm real insecure. It did turn yellow anyway. Now I'm real insecure about liking females. I'm feeling the huge peer pressure and everything. And then on top of that, my childhood father getting real religious. On top of that, saying you better stop that out, boy. It's a sin against God and everything. He was real up on that and everything. So then I'm real afraid of telling people who I'm dating, but the peer pressure to prove that I wasn't gay on top of that. Because I remember at one point, one of my childhood parents officially thought I was gay, so I was at the point, you know what, never mind. And never mind, I'm done. I'm not gonna prove nothing to her. There you go, childhood mother, I said her. Anyways, I'm not gonna prove anything to her, so. But so I had to go, but still in the back of my mind, I had the goal to just get a girlfriend, right? Get a girlfriend, then they won't think so. They won't think you're gay no more. So eventually I asked the female out. I'm showing pictures of other females I'm talking to my childhood family to prove I wasn't gay, but they still didn't believe me. I could have thought I was a female friend or whatever. So there's that part. So now I'm in high school, by the way, right? Sophomore year high school, by the way. So now I'm over asking female, she rejected me or whatever. And then because I knew my family, my childhood family was gonna have some questions, oh, the plane is closer. The plane is closer. I know you can't see it, but I'm gonna take a picture. I didn't know it ain't gonna turn out right, but I look like American Airlines. Look like American Airlines. But anyway, so I asked the girl out. She said no. She rejected me. Me being rejected. I remember I think I was a little bit too embarrassed to being rejected because I thought they probably gonna think I'm not a man. I'm not manly enough because I couldn't win the girl or whatever. And then on top of that, so then once my unofficial ex found out I was rejected, that's when she told me she had a thing for me. And I was like, oh man, so this complex finally fixed their gate. They finally fixed their gate. Anyway, so I'm feeling the peer pressure. My unofficial ex, she asked me, I thought for a day, it was a lot of peer pressure. I'm like, maybe I should take this. But then they won't think I'm gay now. So I said yes. I said yes to her. We dated for a little bit. Our relationship was supposed to be a secret. I didn't trust telling them nothing. But because my unofficial ex told one of my immediate childhood siblings, that's when I thought my immediate childhood sibling was gonna snitch and tell everyone in the family. So to save the trouble of going through all that stress, I decided to tell my childhood parent, one of my childhood parents, that I had a girlfriend anyway. And on top of that, I told her, my childhood parent, that she was also black as well. So there's that part. So the whole entire family's happy. And also going behind my back, people thinking that, is that really a female raised with? One of my childhood siblings saying that shit. So then I'm hearing all this in the background. And then on top of that, my immediate child siblings talking about that you could have did better, Ray. She not even all that pretty or whatever. You being a simp and everything. I was called a Mickey Mouse boyfriend by one of my child parents on top of that, because I wasn't quote unquote as assertive as I should be, which I do agree I should have been a little bit more assertive, okay? But at the same time, we're young, we're kids, what do you expect? Anyways, I didn't have the role model while I'm dating my unofficial ex. So from there, have all kinds of peer pressure. One of my childhood parents influenced me to break up with her, and using God as well to do it. So I did that. So then from there, I decided, you know what, maybe I just should stop telling everyone about me dating females and stuff like that. So basically, in conclusion, when I was in 6th grade, my pictures being thrown away, my childhood pictures, my life's works pictures being thrown away because they thought I was gonna make my project WTS as a prawn film. That did it. That made me not want to stop telling my childhood family all about my crushes and stuff like that. That made me stop my telling. And then also in sophomore year, when I let my whole entire child family influence who I'm dating on top of that also, which was complete shit. So I stopped telling them everything. I told them if I ever get another girlfriend, I'm never telling them again. I'm never telling them again. So next girlfriend I get, I'm not telling them. So I concluded that I wasn't gonna tell. So there's that part. What else? Yeah, that was pretty much it. And then from there, I stuck with it. Now, as far as my modern family, occasionally I still talk about dating and stuff like that. But like I said, everything I gotta say what it is I want in a woman, and me actually dating, they always got something to rebuttal with, to disagree with, as if what I'm saying, as if I don't know what I'm even talking about, because I never actually dated. Which I will give them that, but at the same time, you can't just sit there and conclude everything to just because you didn't date, you don't know what the fuck you want. You can't fully conclude that. It doesn't make much sense. You can't really do that. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. That's why I don't want to... I have to go into the origin story to why I don't want to tell my child's family why I don't date. Why I don't want them in my dating life. And even when I was like in my teen adult years, I don't like telling people because they saying, Ray, you should do this, Ray, you should do that. And then that's when I was learning my red pill journey and stuff like that, which was complete utter shit to them, nonsense to them. So there's that part, so I don't want to tell them nothing about that. And all the way up to now, till most recent. Maybe prefacing younger women as young as 19. I was demonized for that. So then I made this decision, I'm just done. I'm not going to ever talk about dating, love, women, my preference in women, how I want to be as a man ever again to none of my variant families. If I am going to talk about dating stuff like that, it'll be my biological family only. Because at least if they don't like it, they'll just say it like it is and be done with it. Versus my childhood family and my modern family, they say, no, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. No, I'm done with that. I'm done with trying. I'm done. So now I'm limiting to talk about dating, love, my preference in women, my ideal woman, to just friends and very trusted biological family members. That's it. When I say friends, I mean boys. The boys, okay? My boys I've been with since high school. Shout out to y'all if you're watching. I know one of you might be watching. That's for sure. Shout out to you. Anyways, that's pretty much my story to why I don't talk about my dating life. I'm not gonna ever, the next girlfriend I get, I'm not telling about it. I'm planning on none of my, especially since my child family has been divorced, I'm planning on to not invite nobody at my funeral. None of my variant families. I'm not planning on doing that now. That's how I'm gonna do it. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Where's this plane? Because I want to end it with that plane. Where's the plane? If that plane is still up here. Okay, whatever. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.